Yes, we came out of Babylon. We are not in Babylon anymore. Yay! That was in 2025, guys. We are not in Babylon anymore. Or do you think that we are? No, we came out of Babylon. I know and I know that we are out of Babylon as a people. If you are new here, you're welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Please give this video a like and also subscribe if you haven't. Let us listen in.
As communities and as a collective. And it was wonderful sights, family, where we finally saw the mental slavery start to crack. And we finally started to move into more of our narrative, our storyline, our destiny as a melanated people. And, just a couple of signs if you want to know whether you're coming out of Babylon or you've come out of Babylon, these are maybe the 5, 6, 7 signs that that are confirmations to you of the great work that you've done. Number one, you no longer celebrate the pagan holidays. You no longer celebrate these Babylonian holidays of Valentine's Day, Christmas Day, New Year's Day, Easter, and you've even gone deeper. Some of you have even gone deeper too and discovered that these pagan holidays usually celebrate other gods and other pagan, they're like literally rituals that was set up by the Babylonian system to harvest energy. Number two, you no longer rely on mainstream media for your news. When you hear something, some breaking news, or when you hear something about, Africa or Benin or Burkina Faso, or, all the coups that went on across the motherland, how France got kicked out of the motherland. You're no longer looking to the BBCs and the CNNs of this world to tell you what's happening in those countries, but you're going to the social media. You're checking out, major influencers, people from that region, and seeing what they have to say. We may not have our own CNN right now, but if you go on X, if you go on all the, and they're not platforms that we control, I accept that. But if you go on the X's of this world, the different, the TikToks of this world, that's where you get your news from. You're no longer being spoon fed the Babylonian propaganda about what is happening in the world. And another thing, number three, is you see through the lies. You see right through the lies. You know when they're coming to steal, kill, and destroy. You know when they're doing nefarious agendas like what they did with and all these other things. You know what the agenda is. You see through the lies and you're led to the truth. Another big one to show you that you're coming out of the Babylonian system is your diet is changing. Your diet is not what the Mzungu told you to eat. It's not what the Mzungu told you, the 3 meals a day and, break the fast and lunch and dinner and this and that. You're out of that. Some of you will fast. Some of you only eat 1 meal a day. Some of you eat 2 meals a day. Some of you may eat every other day. But your whole diet and your whole relationship to food and relationship to nutrition has completely changed. And you're actually going back to some of the ways that your ancestors ate, some of the food that your ancestors ate. And there's a new loving for them and their way of life. Let me know. Let me know what other, how do you know that you're coming out of Babylon?
Yes.
Let me know in the comments below.
Yeah. Think of others also. How do you know that you are coming out of Babylon when you don't worship your first name that that you got from those sides, and you don't want anyone to call you by your second name, which is African? You are offended when somebody calls you by the name Wajiru, Waboi. You want to be called Mary, Joyce, Anne. Oh my God. Names and names have got power. Brainwashing that our names are not good enough. That is one of them. When you want to eat their foods and despise your own foods, you feel like it's Christmas, or it's, I want to eat spaghetti. I want to eat a lot of cheese. I want to, you want to eat foreign food and you want to adore that food because you believe that is the best food. But it's not. Do you also want to dress like them? Don't you want to wear the African kitenges? Don't you want to dress African? You want to look so European, such that you are walking naked. Very short dresses, very short skirts. You want to dress like them. Are you really coming out of Babylon? Are you? Many, many, many other things. Do you have any other movie?
Another big one, family, is just like you're no longer hooked to the movies and to Hollywood and to that whole juju complex. You're no longer hooked to, I can't tell you the last time I went to a cinema and I loved the movies. I can't tell you the last movie I watched, family. I don't even know which movies came out in 2025, 2024, 2023. I'm totally out of the entertainment matrix of Babylon. And the whole matrix, everything Babylon does is to steal, whether it's your energy, your time, your money. Harvest your emotions, whether it's to kill your dreams, kill your motivation, kill your ambition, kill your future. Whether it's to destroy your mind, destroy your heart, destroy your purpose, destroy your environment, destroy your relationships. That is all that everything that Babylon has, invented is for that. But you're out of that, family. You're no longer part of the entertainment where they make you enter and then they contain you as they harvest your energy. You're just not part of that. You may come in and out of it. You may watch one or two things, but you're no longer, you're no longer in that movie complex. The music. You also, another big one, your taste in music has totally changed. And that is a sign that your vibration has shifted. Okay, I mean, you may hear the oldies once in a while and you like it, but the music, especially the MTVs of this world, were massive energy harvesters. They were massive mental slavery administrators. And the fact that in 2025, MTV is shutting down shows you how we have moved away from this Babylonian control system that was making people sick, poor, distressed, angry, violent, horny, lustful. You're out of that now. You're in a whole other vibe. Another big one is that you're spending more time in nature. You're spending more time, just outside, enjoying Mama Earth, enjoying Mama Nature. You're spending more time with loved ones. You're spending more time with yourself. That's another big one to show you that you're moving outside of Babylon, is you're taking time for yourself daily, just to listen to yourself.
Yes, just to listen to yourself. And another big one also. You also are not calling beauty the colors, You want to do long nails. You want to do, look, natural. Look at Mumbi, natural. You want to go natural because you love yourself and you love your skin. You are not bleaching. You're not bleaching your skin to look white. You have come out of Babylon. You are not buying those wigs that are made of their hairs. You have come out of Babylon. And the vibe is different. The vibe is different, family. The vibe is different. You don't want to wear their hairs anymore. You don't want to wear their nails anymore. The vibe is different. Have you come out of Babylon? I did. Natural me, I did. Natural me, I did. See you guys. Subscribe if you haven't. Give the video a like. Bye.